this video, we will be reviewing Motus Battle League Sinag 2 battle between SUPREMO versus LHIPKRAM. Now, before we get into our review, I just want to give a huge shout out to you, Mike Libres. Thank you so much, brother, for showing us love and support and for the subscription here in our channel. There you go. Love you, Mike. Now, what y'all be waiting for? Let's go judge and review this battle. Let's go.
Maraming salamat sa pagsuporta palagi kay Papa Dennis ng Flip Top. Eto, nag-coin toss kami. Nanalo si Supremo.
Double
Pinili
champ.
niya mauna si LHIPKRAM. Unang panat, LHIPKRAM. Sinag 2. Laban to.
Yo!
Sensya na hindi ako masyadong handa.
LHIPKRAM.
After sa flip top ng bugbog, oo, maraming nalungkot. Tapos ngayon itatapat sa isang propetang dalukdok. Sa likod ng problemang gabundok. Mas doon pa ako nalungkot at nagawa pang sumundot. After sa nagtatawag ng all gods, mapaluhod at mapasubsob, gamit berso taludtod. Tapos ngayon itatapat kay Pedro Kalungsod. Yung nagtatawag na ng all gods na pa, oh my God, ang nadama ay silakbo. Kasi iba ako sa ganto pag mekanismo tumakbo. Kaya Pedro, alam ko na nagtawag ka ng santo. Kaso 3GS to gago, gamay yung battle rap. At yung natawag ng santo galing squatter house. Squatter house. Kaya magdasal ka ng maigi. Pag mga linya binugkus ko na't sinalin. Kontra sa pyesa mong kinahoy, di yan sasaludsod ng malalim. Parehong repin man Cavite, walang kalukalungsod sa akin. Alam nyo ba na nagtatalo pa sila ni Kalis kung sino sa akin ang lalaban? Dapat 2-on-1 na nga lang para kahit paano ay ganahan. Para sumakto rin Supremo sa yung sandatang tangan-tangan, sakto bigyan nyo yan ng Kalis sa kada shot matatagayan. Sabi nila wag daw akong magtitipid kasi baka daw dumikit pa yan. Maging gabuhok lang yung pagitan kasi nga malupit na yan. Ulul, baka yung buhok mo may pagitan kasi nga manipis na yan. Tangina, bata ka pa, lolo ka na. Ang tanong ko lang, bakit? Clear yata yung shampoo niya na gamit. Effective nga ha, kasi lumilinaw na yung anit. Bago ka pa maging hukluban, pudpud na ang yung bunbunan. Ultimo kuto, hindi ka dadapuan kasi wala silang matataguan. Kaya kahit mag-aloe vera ka ng times 2 pack you, tang ina mo, ganyan na yan. Anong pakiramdam ng shampoo ka ng shampoo, tas yung buhok mo, pasyam na lang. Ano, puro buhok ba? Sadyang hinabol lang yung deadline. Tamang trippings lang si Senpai. At alam ko naman na panot ka, kaya nag-ambag ako ng hairline. Nice. Sabi niya kay Casper, ngayong sinagot na aking tawag, handa na ba na maaning? Tas ibababa na daw yung si at malabo na na magkaring. Si? Si? Paano gawing sito? Ganto? Sakit pala sa daliri to. Ano ba tong katangahan mo? Dapat CP ginamit mo para kahit paano nakaganto. Tapos eto pa. Kung may tulong kang dala, bahala ka sa teknik mo. Pagkatako, may food trip lang na para bang sa Mexico. Alam mo bang bumiyahe pa ako ng Mexico? Sabi sa akin ni Barrera, wala silang pagkain dong takomay. Ano ba pinagsasabi nito? Takoyaki na may siomay? Tanginan to, takomay! Oh my! Alam mo na sabi ko doon? Hosay! Alam mo na sabi ko doon? Hosay! Tanginan nagpipiling hari ng wordplay itong MC kaso yung banat ang tamlay. Pagdating sa battle, Berwin Meli kasi nga hari ng sablay. O tako, Berwin Meli, May lalandingan pa pinsan. Nilaro yung tako nitong bata kaya ang lumabas magician.
Woo!
Ito yung Tejeros Convention. Yan yung venue na eksakto kung saan may katipunero na umaasa pang manalo. Kung tingin mo sa ating laban, ito'y maagang aginaldo, pes ibabalik kita sa kasaysayang ikaw yung napaaga, Bonifacio!
Woo!
Kaya Supremo tang ina, ito'y dapat sulitin mo. Pero magmumukha kang sedula at kung susuriin nyo dahil iaangat kita. Para lang punitin ko!
Ay.
Time.
Time!
Binadibag ko na yung blizzard. Nataglamig ko no. Nalamon ng buo. Mainit daw kasi yung GLA tinalo niyan, Diyos ko. Nabaon na ko po. Pistaglamig, utag-init, basta panahon ko to. Binanatan ka lang ni site ng Dr. Strange at the rounds, puno ng possibilities, natalo ka na. Ikaw pa naman inaasahan ko. Talagang kinawawa to. Tinalo ka ni You Can Pound. Pinakita, hinahanap mo. Kahit anong bababars mo dyan, X ka, Chong. Paano ka mananalo? May Netflix siya nun. Niyabangan mo pa silang seta na bakit? May sarili ka bang merch o sarili mong clothing shop? That's whack! Few moments later, bankrupt! Kala mo talaga successful yung business ni Ungas? Pinagyayabang mo yung shop niyong 3 linggo lang bukas. Dati, may vlogs, clothing shop, merch, napagmasdan ko yan simula nagsisimula pa lang. Dahan-dahan nawalan yung mga dati na lamang, pati yung merch mo nasaan. Kaya nga katawang, yung dada clothing naging clothing na hanggang dada na lang. Lagi mo pang kinukall out yung unique, kala mo talaga papalag to. Galit na galit ka unique ko, pareho namang sarado shop nyo. Yung laban niya kay GL, sinama niya pa si JN ng puta. Lolo yun ng Motus, pinagod mo lang banuka. Pinaakyat mo pa yung matanda, paano pag inatake yun ng rayuma? Lakas ng trip nyo. Lugi doon man, hiningi ni GL old god. Dumating, old lang. Ang dami yung bisyo. Sakit na yan man. Pabaya na sa pamilya pati sa katawan. Puta, puro sigarilyo siya'y nag-stick sa ganyan. Kaya nung nakaraang event nung kainan, medyo nag-aalala ako, ikaw lang walang ulam sa amin. Puta, pagsandok yung sigarilyo nasa ilalim ng kanin. Ano, ayaw mo sa napiling angle ko man? Tignan mo, kuba ka na oh. Kakakamel mo yan. At dahil sa sobrang pag-inom, nag-post ng kung ano-ano at sa palagay ko, naging dahilan ng pagtigil ng magandang paglalakbay mo. Dahang-dahang namatay yung respetong nabuo. Puro hate yung natamo na kundi dahil sa alak ka dyan sa lagay mo. Pinagtitipan mo yung relihiyon ni Saki. Tingin mo doon maangas ka. Pero pareho lang naman kung ating itatansya. Kasi daig mo pa Muslim, may alak kang sinasamba. Ginagawa niya daw tubig yung alak. Talagang sinigaw pips. Ang yabang porkit panghalo mo sa gin, sinigang mix. Di ka mahal ng asawa mo. Grabe talaga. Pag may hangover ka, ulam mo ang palaya. Naglaban sila ni Depres 13. Itong bobo palakda, talagang winalangya. Dapat itodo yung handa. Di ka umubra sa sardina sa Megalondon pa kaya. Pinanood ko halos lahat ng laban mo. Puro panlalait ng mukha, kala mo grabe yung kinis. Siya si ganto, siya si ganyan. O ibang tao yung gamit mong bihes kasi alam mong di mo mapagmamalaki si Marpil Dominguez. Siya si Francis Magalona, siya si Yuri Boyka, siya si Kimbo, siya si Honda, siya si Ronda, siya si Jordan, siya si Rodman, siya si Pippen, siya si The Kraken, o di ba nakakaloka? Siya din si Andrei Kirilenko, Andrei the Giant, Andrei Iguodala. Yung referensya sumusobra, tayo magkaiba dun kosa. Ako di ko kailangan ng ibang tao para sabihin ako si Andrei Moronia. Kaya dapat napaisip na ako pa napatulan. Ibang klase kahayupan, yung style mo na talupan. Kung gumagamit ng puro tao, ngayon matatauhan. Nilahit mo pa si Krega kasi Bisaya. At ikaw yung Isko, Moreno, na laking Maynila, nagsayang lang ng tinta. Hirap mo nagagalit ah. Nagiging mayor ka bigla. Gumagamit ng ibang personalidad. Di kanya yung kinakain ng plato, nanlalait ng muka, naninitan ng linya, walang pinapakitang bago, malaki gilagid ni Sight.
Wait. Wait. Look at inside space. guys feel like, what the, where did dust come from? Anong kinalaman ko dyan? Sa kanya nag-landing yung punchline. O yung setup, look. Nakangiti pa si M-Site on this sequence. Look, let's see again.
Gumagamit ng ibang personalidad. Di kanya yung kinakain ng plato, nanlalait ng muka, naninitan ng linya, walang pinapakitang bago, malaki gilagid ni Sight.
Look at this,
Gilagid ni
nice.
Sight. Payatot si
M-Site was so confused, like, what? What do I do? Why do I have to do anything with that, right? It seems as if it was a punchline, but because of the pause, the awkward pause, it was just a setup, I know. I've just realized. But because of the awkward pause, simply because, Supremo is like gasping some air. So it looked like as if it was a punchline. Nag-sink in yung line na palaki. Kilagid ni Side. Inulit pa niya. I'm Side's face like, I got so confused.
Tiray, mukhang pulubi si Poison. Wak mga kathamo, mas masakit to gago na di ka inaasar sa pisikal. Pero nilalait ka sa personal mong pagkatao. Habang ako, nakilala lang walang issue, walang kinukupal, may respetadong grupo. Kaya anong palagmuhudas? Di ba ikaw silip? Ngayon ka maghanap ng butas.
Wow, nice. All right. Oh, solid closer for both. All right, let's talk about first round. Who got it? Okay. LHIPKRAM's, of course, his first round. I saw a couple of angles that he used. Number one is yung GL battle and Propeta angle that he played around. He started his round with that, and then comparison him and Suprema, and then yung buhok hairlines, he did that angle to past battles, and then history, he used a history. That's how he closes his round. So to me, I have 9 lines from LHIPKRAM's first round that I like. I'm sure that some of you guys have more on your on your notepad or in your notebook, and some of you might have less than what I have here. No, this thing right here, the things I personally like, okay? If I am to judge or I am to, put my review on this. So like to me, I have 9 from his round. Number one's like yung Pedro Kalungsod, Santo Galing Squatter House, Kahoy sa Ludsod, Walang kalungsod sa akin. That word plays like, whoo, that's nice to me. I also like yung Kali sa kada shot matataga, yan. Wordplay. Kali sa kada shot matataga, yan. Nice. Yung panot hairline, right? Like yung hairline, what do you call this? Wait, yung hairline, kaya binigyan ko yan ng hairline na punchline. I love that. Yung Takomay, as it is, presented by LHIPKRAM. It is Supremo's line from his previous battle. Sabi ni, obviously, from LHIPKRAM. So, yeah, yung takoyaki na may siomay. That's funny. Berwin Meli, Hadri ng Sablay. That is a song. And also a movie, right? Na Berwin Meli was the bida of that song. I also like yung nilaro nilaro ang tako nung bata kaya lumabas magician. Efren Bata Reyes reference. That's nice. And I love the Heroes Convention. All right, that the Heroes Convention, it was like, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, all right, I've learned this from my kuya. My kuya is an historian. All right, he is a historian and he is also somehow teaching history. All right, so this is where I learned it from. This is also his thesis. So shout outs to you, brother. Vlog's Adventures. That's his vlog. So the Heroes Convention, for those who do not know, I believe this was the election between Magdalo, Magdiwa, and Katipunan, in which Supremo, which is, Andres Bonifacio, lost the presidency, the election, over Aguinaldo. That's why those are the words na ginamit ni Lip on this, closing this out, yung Teos Convention sa Cavite yan eh. I believe sa I forgot where it was. Yeah, but yeah, sa Cavite yan. Then it was a competition or election between the three of them. Si General Trias, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I mean, for all those who are historians out there, just correct me, okay? This is just, secondhand information already from my kuya. He's a historian, so I know that what he shared with me is correct. So, the bottom line, that is where Aguinaldo won the presidency over Bonifacio, and Bonifacio questioned the legitimacy of that election. All right, and that's where the tension between them rose up. Yeah, kaya sabi ni Left, 'di ba? It's closer na kala mo maagang Aguinaldo pero uh, history says itself na ikaw ang magiging alang Bonifacio dito because Bonifacio lost that election. Yeah, the presidency. Well, I just have one question though. In the entire round of LHIPKRAM, I don't know what the lukdok means. You know what I'm saying? What does the lukdok means? Please help me out. Put it in the comment section. I really do not understand what that means. All right. So, um, what can I say? I think Lip really just played it out. Obviously, I mean the first round, this first round, he was just playing it out. It is as if it was just an exhibition. Maybe like Diesel, he's just testing it out. Just like any boxing match and any MMA fight, right? The first few rounds, they're just testing it out, right? Kinakapa pa yung laban and the enemy. So Lip was just kind of just giving it out. He this is not like flipped up lip cram. The first round, everybody can obviously see that. This is just lip cram, like as if he's just spitting freestyle and all that. He's just playing it out. But still, we got 9 solid lines from him. The closer though, I love it. Yung Tejeros convention, he closed it out with that. So like that is very, very good. It's curveball na unexpected because ang pinanggalingan nun is na lines yung hairline, takomay, and then Baron Melly nagpunta sa Magician, Efren Bata, and then boom, doon nag-ending sa Tejeros Convention. So like, that was just such a curveball from Lipcam. He's just showing us, his reference game. Even in this kind of round, even sa, slip lang na round, yung ang tawag ni Looney dito is yung cram na round, yung cramming na round. But even in this round, we can obviously see that Lip Cram's reference game is and wordplay is amazing. All right. So on Supremo's round though, yung kanyang angles that I saw, all right, yung past battles ni Lip, GL and business and shop ni Lip, Bisho, alright, yung sigarilyo and alak, naging angle, ang past battles again, and then character reference, what I'm saying, yung ikaw si ganito, yung mga, yung reference ni Supremo, yung angle na yun, character angles that niyayakap daw or sinasabi ni Lip na ako si ganito, ako si ganyan, mahilig daw si Lipcram maghambing ng niya, no, ng sarili niya to other characters, and then personals. He dig in a little personal. Now, first round, Supremo also, to me personally, I know you guys have more on your notes or less. Personally, to me, he got 9 as well that I like 9 na lines. Number 1, yung pinagyayabang mo yung shop mo 3 linggo lang bukas. Dada clothing naging dada na lang. Hinihingi ni GL Old Gods. That's GL's no? GL is a battle MC from Flip Top. Yun yung kanyang signature, calling card niya yan, diba? Yung Old Gods, kaya nyo bang sumabay? Sabi niya, hinihingi ni GL Old Gods, dumating old lang. Puro sigarilyo siya yung nag-stick sa ganyan. That wordplay is amazing. Kung di dahil sa alak-alak ka dyan sa lagay mo. And then yung alak kang sinasamba, parang daw Muslim si LHIPKRAM. So, itong gumagamit ng puro tao ngayon matatauhan. Hindi ka inaasal sa physical pero nilait ka sa personal mong pagkatao. Diba ikaw silip, ngayon ka maghanap ng butas. Now, there's just one line though, okay, before we compare their rounds. There's just one line. I'm not sure if this is like a punchline that Supremo quoted from a different battle MC, correct me, or it just a slip up, okay? Yung sabi niya, he was talking to LHIPKRAM about his match against Poison, And then Supremo said, hindi ka umubra sa sardinas, sa Mega London pa kaya? So like, what? Mega London? Because like, I don't know if he is referring to if he is quoting, all right, please, I do not know, put it in the comment section. I don't know if he's quoting a punchline or a line of LHIPKRAM or of someone else's, a different battle MC, or was it just a slip up? Because it happens, right? Like with yung Badang in KRAM, diba, recently PSP posted that, sabi ni Badang kay KRAM, si ano daw, si Shernan, namumuti na yung ano, Vertigo, ni Shernan namumuti na. I know it was just the heat of the moment. What he's trying to say is yung vitiligo, right? Vitiligo yun eh. Yung illness na yun, yung pumuputi ka. Vertigo is sa ulo at sa mata. So like, I don't know if this is the same thing here, okay? So I'm not really sure, all right? Yung sabi, hindi ka umubra sa sardinas, sa Megalondon pa kaya? Megalondon? Like, or Megalodon. I believe it was a Megalodon, right? No, Megalodon, right? So I'm not sure if it was just a slip up or it was a direct quote from a different MC. I do not know. Okay, so yeah, it was kind of like, okay, maybe it was just a slip up. I do not know. Megalodon, yung sabi niya, Megalodon. You just go back to it. And all right, so what can I say? First, again, with LHIPKRAM, obviously he's just playing it out. He's just testing the waters, just checking it out. To him, you obviously can see that this is not flipped up LHIPKRAM. This is like an exhibition match for him. The way he approached it, just basing in the first round, it is obviously ano siya, parang ang tawag sa flip top doon kapag yung lang judge, that like hindi naman bonus yun eh. What do I call that? I forgot, man. They have their term for that, right? So yeah, promo battle. Parang ganon yung approach ni Lip sa first round. Yet you can also see kay Supremo yung excitement. No, that's what I could see. Yung excited si Supremo. I think that he's not really after, not after for the win. I don't know. I could be wrong, okay? But he is just there like to showcase his talent. That is what at least I feel from him, okay? Okay? That is what I feel from him. It feels as if he's not there to, to like, I'm a bit maybe he thinks that, I'm not there yet, but at least I want to showcase what I have, my talent. Cuz like he has a lot, man. Like if you could see his wordplays, man, that is his calling card in the entire first round. His wordplays, his extended rhyme scheme, his punchlines are really there. I just do not know. It is not landing quite as much as LHIPKRAM on the first round. So I do not know, okay? But still, I'm gonna have to give this to Supremo first round. Yeah, I am gonna give this to Supremo simply because I believe he exhibits more. Though again, LHIPKRAM has the biggest punchline of this first round. To me, the biggest punchline the entire first round was the Tajeros convention angle. I mean, that entire scheme to me is the biggest thing in this entire first round. But Supremo showed us more of the elements of a battle MC, of what rap is. You know what I'm saying? And maybe because again, Lip just kind of just and ano niya lang eh, yung nilaro-laro, if that's the right word for that. Nilaro-laro niya lang yung first round. At least to me, okay? Because I know you guys watching, you can really see that this is not a flipped up LHIPKRAM on first round. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with Supremo on this one. He has more angles. He has more elements of the rap game in the showcase in this first round than Lip. So I'm gonna have to give the first round to Supremo. Okay, let's listen to LHIPKRAM's round 2.
Ako lang ba?
Tang ina mo. Nakilala ko sa ganitong kilala ba to? Kilala ka?
Real talk.
Gusto ko sanang damihan yung ribat, isipin yung mga itutugma ko. Anong pakiramdam yung pagiging aggressive, hindi bagay sa mukha mo? Tanginan to, puro aggression. Yung lyricismo, walang lupit. Alam mo yung tsura mo sa video? Mukha kang agresibong introvert. Kaya hinay-hinay lang, Supremo. Unot na kunot yung buwelo. Kahit anong angas ng mukha mo, kaya kitang pabilin ng yelo.
Lame. Your battles.
Nung laban nila ni Kalis, nilantad niya si third na adik, aba puta tol, fantastic. Magkagrupo nga subalit para masabi lang may arit, nilaglag niya rin yung tao na kung saan siya kumakapit. Talo ka dapat kay Kalis, Brad. Kahit desperado galaw mo. Lumutang lang na hilaw to. Ultimo kagrupo nilaglag, mapalakas lang yung bitaw mo. Tangina ano, wala na bang maanggulo? Soup naman. Third, hawak mo ba to? Tus ka dyan. Tangina kasi malayo ka kay third Kasi si third incredible. At sarap battle elements, yung husay niya ay visible. Ikaw, na-stuck ka lang sa wordplay. Wala kang punch na heavy tol. Proud ka na bata ka ni third pero di ka flexible. Maraming natutulong sa'yo si third tas kinukot siya para sa battle. At alam ko, at nakakausap ko yung unknown about sa dinadanas mong disaster. Mula kay third at kay Kalis, gusto ko sana yung i-angle. Kaso alam kong madamdamin ka, ayokong masira ating battle. Gusto mo simulan natin sa cash prize? Baka lang masyak ka. Tas palandingin sa CP, ops, nakakatouch na.
Time.
Sabi niya ulit kay Casper, kasi di ba tatingin niya sa akin? Oo, mababa, bro. Pero nagiging David kapag namamato. Nagiging David kapag namamato. Takas ng tama mo. Alam mo, nasabi ko, nagulayat ako. Tangina, wala tuloy ako. Nagulayat ako. Tangina mo, wordplay unico. Alam mo, masaklap tol, mali mong banat kay David, hindi mo mapagtatanggol. Ba't ganun ka ba mag-wordplay? Magmumukha lang opposite? Kapag nirarap yun. Biruin mo sa sobrang rich, puta ang hirap nun. Tanginang yan, proud na proud sa kanyang bara, halos pang Mongol ngayon. Nagmamataas agad tong bata at magko-honor Clapton. Gusto agad yung taga-flip top, sa kanya'y honor ngayon. Naghangad agad ng big shot, ito ay proton cannon. Pero seryoso, Supremo, ba't ganyan yung hairstyle mo, Supremo? Napapadalas paglulugon. Kilala mo si Platito? Kabuhok mo yon.
It's the girl over here.
Tarantado ka? Nakarang event daw, tinatanong mo pa ano shampoo niya? O baka sabihin, umikot lang yung angulo. Kasi wala nang mabuo. Tulad lang nung umpisa. Yung 2 rounds umikot sa buhok na parang 2 puyo. Ang kulit, di ba?
Nice.
Ganun umanggulo subok, gamay mo na. Ganun umanggulo subok, gamay ko na estilo ko. Mapapuyuman o buhok, ito'y rekta sa ulo mo. Pero speaking of Platito, diniskartehan daw yun ni Iho, abay gusto yata matikman. Kaso ayaw ni Platito kasi mukha kang di makabasag pinggan. Pero pinaghandaan kita ng bara na talagang lalasapin mo. Tikman mo na lang aking kargada. Total de plato rin to. Kasi Supremo, malamya ka na mayroong pistol blade. Kaya dapat mahiya ka sa mga G's on stage. Wala akong problema dun kay Sarah. Hindi to diss or hate. Kaya may Platito sa aking bara. You're just a piece of cake. Ganun bumuo ng rounds. Nakagawa pa ako ng plato, Iho, kay napanganga. Kaya ang masibak mo si Platito, ako na bahala, tanga. Ako na bahala, tanga. Princess Sarah, tara rito. May pamunas ka ba? Nilabas ko na yung plato at platito. Maghugas ka na.
Lime.
Gumawa pa ng istorya. Yan yung binalak mo. Kilala ko si Platito, yung minamanyak mo. Di ba in-expose ni Jonas kadugitan mo? Inuututan mo kaibigan mo sa mukha kapag tulog, ganyan ka kababoy. Paano pag nasira utak na mo ngayon, tas mag-iba yung daloy? Kaya di na ako magtataka ba't may pagkaano-ano si Shaboy. Tignan mo mga kaibigan mo, pati ikaw. Slakwan, Poison, One Lie, sa battle ang tatayog. Bilog na bilog yung tiyan, punong-puno na ng hotdog. Di lang pangalan yung nag-boom, no? Pati tiyan parang sasabog. At sana sumabog na, para di ka na makakain. Kung manalo pa hangarin, asa kakawawain. Di mo to masisikmura, ikaw yung walang tiyan sa atin. Di ba na-impluwensyahan mo si Kayram? Nilapag sa yung verso, men. Kalahati mo si Kayram, kaya pala babaero rin. Sabi mo sa kanya, yung uniforme ko sa'yo na to, talagang merong matututuhan. Kanyang pinapayuhan. Anong uniform ba nabigay mo ha? Ba't iba ata pinapasukan? Si Kayram, may make and chill. Puro million views. Nakanta na sa wish ba si ikaw ano? Huwag mo nang isipin manlulumo ka lang po. Ubod ng bano yung sinabihan mong kalahati mas buo pa sa'yo. Tangina nyo mga kantutero. Di mapigil yung buto? Napakabubo. Ay siyang panic attack mo natitrigger sa suso. Meron niyang taing di lumulubog. Pangkantsaw dyan sa damuho. Sabi ni Jonas, babaero ka. Ba't parang contradicting nga yung punto? Sakit mo na sa ulo. Bakit di ka nagbubuhos? Di ba meron ka ng tulops? Lagi niyong pinagtitripan si Depres 13. Kahit kita naman kung gaano kayo kamahal. Kaya umalis na yung tao, di na nakatagal. Ikaw yung dahilan, ba't gusto ni Poison tumalon sa kanal? Di ba lagi mo sinasabi, binalato niya lang yung kampyonato? Sige, tignan natin. Sumali ka ng bahay katay, unang turna mo. Tapos isa buhay, hindi. Tas 2x2 2017. Isa buhay 2018. Isa buhay 2019. Isa buhay 2020. Sunugan sa Kumu. Blackout Entertainment. Yan. Yan ang ayaw mag-champion. Tol, sa sarili mo umamin. Ang sabihin mo, Lip, di mo kaya nakuhain. 7 na tournament. Bitawan mo na yung pangarap mo, di na mangyayari yun, aba. Bagong anggulo, nadali tong tanga. Talagang nakapito ka na. Ano sasabihin mo sa akin? Di ako champion. May malaki akong potensyal at mas mahaba pa yung time ko. At mas masakit sa'yo kasi wala ka na sa prime mo. Ano yung yabang mo? Experience? Mga nagbabagang naranasan? Di ka nakakuha ng kampyonato, yung credentials mo hanasan. Kaya paano namin papaniwalaan ang guhit sa yung palad kung hindi mo nahawakan? Tangahan! Imbis na ayusin mo karir mo, nag-live ka pa. Nakakaumay, no? Pagganahin nyo naman yung utak nyo. Puta, dahil pa sa live, nasira buhay mo. Ano Kuya Lip? Mahapdi na dyan? Huwag ka mag-alala sa round 3. May ihahapdi pa yan. Tinuring niya ako na peace o pinsan. Yan yung tema mo. Walang peace sa akin. Tang inagera to. Puro na lang height jokes. Yaywari naman nila. Magpakita ng iba. Mahina na bira. Kain na yan sila. Ako na magsasabi dyan sa iyang nagbida. Ito'y partida na dito para malinang pakita na kung gustong mo sukatin, balikat ang ina. JN! Oo, malaki ulo ko. Umpisa pa lang mayabang na. Kaya kung makawawa idol nyo, yan ay kasalanan niya. At nung sinabi ni Esperong taga Motus na bahala, dapat na bahala ka. Para maalala yan, nabanggit ko si Slakwan, Poison, One Lie, Jonas, Kayram. Di ba na puna? Na di yan uubra. Pakicheck na lang mga first kasi na kung yung pinsan buo pa.
Wow.
Lahat ng dinamay ko di pumunta.
Time, ulit banat.
Nice. All right, let's talk about our second round. Okay. Wow, second round, obviously, we are already seeing, a little bit of LHIPKRAM being serious in this game. You know what I'm saying? He uses 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 angles. Rebuttal, I include that. Rebuttal, past battle and affiliations, character breakdown. I like that. And then personals, he did little personals against SUPREMO, and then bumalik dun sa hair, right? And then that's how he chose to end the entire first round yun kay Platito. All right, so like I know that this may sound a lot, but I'm sure you guys have more. All right, and some of you guys have less on this round that you like, lines that you like. But to me, second round, I got 12 in me. Yes, that's a lot. 12 na lines from LHIPKRAM from second round that I really like. Number one is yung kilala ba to, yung rebuttal niya, because that is a direct rebuttal from Supremo's line dun sa kanyang first round. Sa niya, ako parang he saying na hindi ko kinakahiya who I am. Ako si Andre whatever, right? That's what he said his name out loud. And then si LHIPKRAM said like, kilala ba to? And then I also like yung agresibong introvert, kahit anong angas ng mukha mo, kaya kitang pabili ng yelo. That's funny because those are the reason to me those are, funny, and those lines landed because those are freestyle, you know what I'm saying? So it takes a lot for you to come up with those, the lines and punchlines that that will set the tone for your round, especially if your round are going to be as balanced as LHIPKRAM is. And I'll tell you guys about it in a while. So I also like yung proud ka na batak ka ni 3D pero hindi ka flexible. Bata ka. So like the way he pronounced it was pinagdikit niya yung bata, BATA, and KA. Pinagdikit niya bata ka. Kaya may action si LHIPKRAM on that round. Sayo, proud ka na bata ka ni 3D pero hindi ka flexible. Oh, that is really good. That's one good of a wordplay out there. Yung cash prize, palandingin sa CP. Oops, nakaka-touch na. I think those are like, inside jokes and issues. But, it obviously is something that everybody gets, Everybody like, oh, reacted to that. So like, yeah, cash prize, CP, nakaka-touch, So like, all those are wordplays in a scheme na has something to do with letter C and letter P. And I also like yung David David lines na I believe it was a line from Supremo's previous battle. Sabi niya, nakakagulayat. Nagulayat ako. Sabi niya, gulayat. Because the lines that was presented before that was David. Biblical, character. David. King David. The father of King Solomon. Yeah. All right. So, another one is yung, I think, there are other lines from Lip na people, did not. I don't know. I'm not saying that I am smarter than the people, of course, present doon sa audience. But I think in the live and over, over a video like this, footage na, film na, ano na siya, different how you receive it. There, merong line si Lip, double meaning. It is as if na it just went over people's head. Yung sabi niya, rich, sobrang rich, kaya masyading rich, sobrang hirap nun. Rich, ang people were like thinking na rich na yung rich in boxing, right? Na rich in basketball, rich in terms of sports, yung rich na maabot. But what he was trying to say, double line, was rich, sobrang hirap. Rich na mayaman, tsaka hirap na poor. That's what he's trying to get the message across. People, of course, those kind of lines don't, I mean, it it has that, replay value, but mahirap siyang palandingin talaga, especially in live audience, as obvious as we have seen dito sa battle na to. Go back to that line, sinabi ni Lip na sobrang yung, kaya sobrang ning rich, sobrang hirap na nun. Yung rich na mayaman and then hirap na poor. So like double meaning, rich na inabot and then hirap na challenge, rich na mayaman and then hirap na poor. So I think that's a line that went over people's head. And that is the line before yung naghangad agad ng big shot. Ito ay proton cannon, Iron Man reference. Also yung dalawang puyo ang kulit, 'di ba? Bars, I believe that's a Filipino something thing, right? Like dalawa daw puyo ng bata in the head, makulit. And this one too. This is another line from LHIPKRAM that kind of, just went over people's head, yung pistol and blade. Kasi LHIPKRAM is somehow like dissecting Supremo's character, yung kanyang pagiging MC, kasi yung pistol and blade, lanceta, pistolero and lanceta, because if you could see, yes, you can really see yung similarities ng style ni Supremo kay Pistolero and Lanceta. Not really obvious, but if you look deep into it, just like Lipcam said, it does, because yung jokes and yung mga parang wordplay ni Supremo, almost like, I'm not saying it is identical, but almost like Pistolero when he's making, jokes and all that. And yung aggressiveness, we all know that who is more aggressive than Lanceta. The aggressiveness, maybe, to lip cram, reminded him of Lanceta. So yeah, I like that line as well, kasi somehow he's dissecting the character of Supremo here on this round. Also like yung Platito sa bara, yung you're just a piece of cake. Nilabas ko na yung plato at platito, magugas ka na. The entire scheme of that's funny, that. Now, the difference between Lipcram's first round and this one is the delivery is a lot stronger, and you can see he is more serious. He is more in the game now than the first round. He is a little more in the zone now than he did the first round. Again, I guess first round he was just trying to test out how Supremo will approach the first round. I think he's just gonna. I think Lipcram's mindset in here was like, kung hindi gagalingan, or like kung magiging aggressive si Supremo, maybe I could put some seriousness and put more pressure, put more effort into this. Pero kung hindi, I'm okay na. Sige, laro-laro lang, promo lang. I think that's what he is, trying to gauge in here. Sometimes kasi, 'di ba, bilang veteran and bilang kuya and bilang, tenure sa isang sport or isang organization into something, you always have that yung pag guidance, no, sa yun na nag-hold back, and sige lang, like when you're playing with a kid na basketball, you're a grown up and you're playing with a kid, you're just kind of like alalay, no? Alalay ka lang sa kanya and all that, and you are putting pressure depending on how much the resistant from the other side is. Do you get the point? Na nitignan niya kung sige, mag-agresibo ba dito si Supremo, hanggang saan ba niya kayang makipagpigaan, or saan ba siya baka kasi mapikon, di ba, sometimes, or sa laro, di ba, when you're adult and you're playing with a kid, or teenager sa basketball, ba baka masaktan, ayaw mong masaktan, so like you're just playfully playing it out, di ba, well, with with that person. And I think that's what Lipcram did the first round. Tinansya niya lang, okay, tignan natin what Supremo will do, how he's going to show up. Okay, aggressive siya. Okay, let me put a little more pressure. Mukhang game naman siya. So I think that was the difference the first round, the second round, because obviously the second round is yung stage presence ni Lipcram really is like bam, you suddenly felt his aura. If this is an anime, man, you already see that you already saw the charge and the nen or the chakra or whatever, the hockey, in this second round from Lipcram. Experience is shown, completely. Yung experience ni Lipcram, nakita natin really in here. Character assassination, rebuttal pa lang, 'di ba? Character assassination na to Supremo. Pinasa niya, but kilala ka ba, that. So effective every time, you know why do I say experience is shown completely in the stage presence? Because every time Lip wants everyone to laugh, everybody laughs. When he switches to okay, jokes, everybody laughs, everybody gets it. And when every time he switches back to like seriousness and go bars, everybody gets it. He does that seamlessly. Okay, papatawa ko, okay, magsiseryoso ako, papatawa. He does that seamlessly. As to compare, pag nakita nyo yung round ni Supremo, obviously naman, he is still, gauging his way to it. You go back and watch it. I'll go to that later when I describe naman yung round 2 ni Supremo. So, yeah, this round 2 is stronger for Lipcram than his first round. I would definitely say, and the way that he staged this, the way he operates on this one is completely. Whew, this right here is, you can always already say that this one right here is a flipped up caliber MC. All right, now let's go to Supremo. Supremo, You got what? Rebuttal, you got affiliation. Ito yung mga angles niya. Affiliations, personals, yeah, maniac, and past competition ni LHIPKRAM. Binanggit niya yung mga organizations na sinalihan at nilabanan ng LHIPKRAM. Bahay Katay, Flip Top, Motus, and Blackout. So to me, he has seven lines that I really like. Number one is, di mo masisikmura. Ikaw yung walang chan. I think what he's trying to do in here is a workplace yung chance, right? I guess he's trying to do a slant rhyme on this. Di mo to masisikmura, ikaw yung walang chance sa atin. Kasi chance sa atin. Sa atin yung next line ng chan eh. So, dinugtong niya yung S. Yung walang chance sa atin. I like that. I like that creativity. Ayos yung panic attack mo. Natitrigger ng boobs daw si LHIPKRAM. This did not land as much as you wanted to. I guess because this has already been used by Jonas. Diba? Sa battle nila ni Lip. Sa, I believe it was quarantine battle. So, yeah. But at least, this was nice. Ayaw mag-champ ang sabi niya kay Lip, ayaw mag-champ ang sabihin mo hindi kayang kuhanin. This is what Supremo's angle is, yung 7 different organizations, 7 competitions na sinalihan ni LHIPKRAM to win a title but never had a chance to win one. Bitawan mo na, talagang nakapito ka na. Yun, sabi niya, bitawan mo na, talagang nakapito ka na. So like, see the wordplay of this kid really is, really really good. The potential you can see and hear his lines that his potential is really, man, tremendous. He's just like what, touching the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? This right here is a very raw talent from Supremo, and I am loving this. I am looking forward how he will grow, especially in his theatrics and his stage presence, like the overall performance right on the stage. He There's so much room, for him to grow and to become better. This right here is the baseline we're seeing. You know what I'm saying? That's not a diss. Imagine, raw pa lang yan. How much more pag talagang nag-groom na yan and nag-grow pa. Right? So, another lines, yung paano pa napapaniwalaan ng guhit sa iyong palad kung hindi mo nahawakan. Man, damn. Bars. Dahil pa sa live, nasira buhay mo. I believe what he's trying to do in here is yung dahil pa sa live. SALIVE, alive. Nasira buhay mo. So like he's trying to the contradiction, right? Yung ironically, di ba? How ironic, ang banat niya sa flip. How ironic na dahil pa sa live, nasira buhay mo dahil pa sa alive. Alive, nasira buhay. Alive, buhay mo. And then yung paki-check na lang first cousins kung yung pinsan buo. Kung yung pinsan buo pa. Pinsan buo, first cousins, and pinsan buo pa. Kasi what he's trying to say is dinurog niya na si Lip. So he called out a couple of 3GS to tell them na paki-check si Lip ha kung buo pa yung first cousins. Kasi I believe pinsan, bayaw, yun yung tawagan team pinsan sila. I believe yun yung channel nila ni Poison. Yeah, team pinsan. So first cousins, kung pinsan buo pa. Pinsan buo, first cousins, and buo na double meaning sa durog and solid. So, eto na yung sinasabi ko here. Supremo, he's also showcasing, his ability to jump from one category to another. Like, he's also trying to be funny, and he's also trying to be serious at the same time. Speed rap pa siya. That was a showcase of what he has to offer on the table. It's very good. He did it cleanly. And this one is stronger, yung closer than the first round, at least to me. I like how he closed it out than the first round. Now, this is where I'm saying experience matters, or the difference between experience. Because if you look at the second round again, every time Lip goes to make people laugh, he goes, okay, I'll do the jokes, everybody laughs, and then he will seamlessly jump into, okay, I'm gonna do serious, everybody gets the bar, and he does it in sync with the people. So somehow, some way, people already know now, okay, Lip is going to be funny on this lines, and okay, Lip is going to be serious on this line. Na seamless siya kasi hindi na kailangan, si serious naman ako magiging fun. And people are brought along with that vibe. Every time he changes whatever the vibe that Lip decided, everyone, all the audience, goes with it. So, nadidictate niya talaga yung pace. Sa MMA and boxing, they call it ring generalship. You are dictating how the game is happening, how the game is being played. That is something like in basketball, you call that basketball IQ. Boxing, MMA, that's fighting IQ. And this one right here is the difference, like showcase of experience of being a veteran. He does it cleanly and smoothly and everybody in sync. He is dictating how the game is being played. I want it to be funny, everybody laughs. I want it to be serious, everybody gets the bar. And I think that's where um Supremo is having, a lot of time, because if you could see here, mas marami yung tumatawa at nakakuha ng jokes ni Supremo's first round than the second round. Pag nagjo-joke dito si Supremo, it is as if na parang hindi nagla-landing, parang awkward ng tao, mga tao. And I'm not dissing him, all right? I think the reason for that is because, as you can see, as I am reading all these lines from Supremo, he's so good at like constructing like lines and all that. Ang bilis niyang nagta-transition from one punchline to the other, other lines. Kasi parang palaging four bar setup siya eh. Parang palaging ganun yung punchlines niya. Wala siyang, konti lang yung mga 1-2 niya, 1-2, 1-2. So, minamadali. That's the right word. Minamadali niya yung lines niya. So, hindi masyadong nagsisit in sa mga tao yung jokes. But the aggressiveness, of course, kuwang-kuwa pating bars kasi nga, he's totally into it, right? He is really showcasing it. Na talagang, pati yung facial expression, pati yung ng kamay, diba? Yung gestures, everything. The theatrics of an aggressive person, he does well. But when he switched back to being funny, people are like, okay, funny ka na ba? Because there's less cues that he is given to the people that, okay, I'm trying to be funny na. That is where the experience, I think, is playing out completely different between these two battle MCs. All right, but again, raw talent, you can really see that from Supremo. You already know that this kid can go super freaking far because just the baseline that we're seeing here, man. Look at the intricate lines that he is making in here. I think he just needs to be a little more obvious, no? Kapag magpapatawa siya. And yung pagiging aggressive, kaya niyang panindigan eh. Totoong napapanindigan rather niya eh. Yung funny side lang, yung medyo hindi naglaland um as obvious as the bars that he's throwing. I think again, this is because parang I don't know, okay? I could be wrong. Put it in the comment section. I have no problem being wrong. What do you guys think? Why do you think it's happening? Why do you think his jokes are not punchlines, the jokes are not landing as much as LHIPKRAM? Kasi pag sa LHIPKRAM, he did that punchline, he lets like a second to a two before he gets to his next line. Si Supremo kasi, he throws the funny punchline and then he jumps into the next line agad. So it does not really have, the time to sit in at ma-absorb ng mga tao. Alright, so round 2, I'm gonna have to give this obviously to Lip. I think this is a stronger round from LHIPKRAM than the first round. And to Supremo naman, I must say that the closer in this one is better, but the first round is stronger as a whole. As a whole, the first round is stronger than his second round. So 1-1. First round I'm gonna have to give to Supremo. Second round, LHIPKRAM. Let's go third round.
LHIPKRAM.
Lupit na. Tulog sila.
See? See? This is what I'm saying. See? This is what I'm saying. Even LHIPKRAM, notice that. This is what I'm saying. Niya, lupit mo, tulog sila. Because he knew that, okay, you're doing something wrong, kid, on your part. Right? Na parang yung not all your lines are landing properly. So yeah, you see, even LHIPKRAM called that out. Lupit mo, tulog sila. Because obviously in the second round with Supremo, parang ginigauge niya. Parang ano pa rin siya, tinatansya niya. He's still trying to get, on the groove. Yun. He's still trying to get on his groove. Wala pa siya dun sa kanyang timing sa boxing and tawag dyan, boxing groove, rhythm. He's still trying to figure out his rhythm second round na. I guess that's on me.
Lambing lang natin to.
Balik natin kon.
Tulog sila.
See?
Okay, ito. Lambing lang natin to sa mga taga-Motus.
Lambing lang sa mga taga-Motus.
Alam nyo ba kung gaano kahirap bumatil sa ganito? Kasi tingin nila sa ligang to mababa. Ba't pa ako dumadalo? Para mangmama daw ng bata. Yan ang kanilang binabato. Tanggal ka na sa flip top. Pambasurang liga ka na, bro. Kasi buti nga sa'yo. Pero di para sa akin, para sa inyo, kaya nasasaktan ako. Kung ano yung lait kong sinasalo, yun yung kutsanyong tinatamo. Kaya supremo puwera yabang. Yung mga oras kong sinayang ay para lamang sa isang battle na ikaw lang makikinabang.
Real talk.
Kasi di ba sabi mo idol mo ko? Gusto mo akong makapalitan daw ng banat? Pes yung hiling mo di inawat, tinanggap ko ng walang bayad. Para patunayan na yung katuparan ay posible mong mahanap at ako mismo magpapatunay tol na libre ang mangarap. Kasi battle rap ang aking buhay. Handang makipagbalian ng sungay. Pero para sa suporta at patnubay, ako'y handaring humandusay. Yung TF ko 100,000. Katas ng pinuhunan ko na husay. Ang makalaban mo ko ng libre supremo para kang nag-champion sa isa buhay. Kasi bata ka ng bayaw ko. Sa utak mo, itatak mo. Walang presyo o magkano, ikaw ay hinarap ko. Isa sa gem daw ng rap battle, kaya inaangat mo. Para mapatunayang tunay ngang diamante, kaya kinakagat ko. Pero hindi ito panunumbat. Walang isyong inuungkat. Masaya ako maging parte sa pahina mong binubuklat. Sapat na sa akin yung respeto. 30% kang sineryoso. Kung hahanapin mo yung 70, binigay ko na lang bilang diskwento. Para pag nakatapak ka sa flip top, nagkaroon ka na ng pwesto, magtaos tayo sa entablado ng 100%. Pero may iba ako, Supremo.
Easy, boy.
Ayon sa nasagap ko na kwento, umiyak ka daw sa semis nung natalo ka kay Nego. Bakit? Kasi akala mo sa liga, ikaw lang yung magaling, na may tira at palaban. Porket yung bara niya mahina, nauwi sa hinaeng. Puta, ang hina mo naman! Putang inang niya, kala ko ba matapang tong Supremo? Eh ba't sa semis dinadaga? Puta, tinalo ka ng Nego? Di ba sanay kang nananaga? Kaya sa finals, ikay agaran kong natus na mayroong kinikimkim pa. Kaya umamin ka na sus, inggit ka nung nakikinig ka. Si Nego nababad na sa views, nagkataong si Arik pa gumitna. Habang yung mata ni Sup hanggang ngayon nagtutubig pa. Pero okay lang matalo. Tol, hindi yan kahinaan. Ang kahulugan ng tunay na digmaan ay kung paano ka lumaban. Masyado ka pang bata. Marami ka pang pagdadaanan. Ito karagdagan lang sa tapang. Ibabahagi ko sa iyo yung ilan sa aking naranasan. Kaya ituring mo na lang ito na seminar sa nangyari dun sa semipar. Dahil ako mas tumatag nung kinalaban yung Jose Rizal na nagpa-semical. Yung pagkatao ni Yurakan, pinaratangan ng kasalanan, kinutya at tinawanan, tinakwil ng taong bayan. Pero hinarap ko ng matapang. Ako'y bumangon dahan-dahan at doon ko lang nalaman na yung sarili ko rin pala ang pinakamatibay kong sandalan. Kaya lahat ng sakin ng husga, sila ngayon tinatawanan. Di ka basta magigiba pag sandata mo katotohanan. Kaya gising, sana sa isip mo sumagi na yung pagbabaka sakali, na may kabang kasali yung pagbabaka sakali. Huwag mong minamadali, ang lahat din mangyayari. Kung hindi ka magwagi, at least may picture ka kay Madi. Hindi ako nagmamagaling. Pinapalakas ko lang loob niya. Ito ay payo ng lasing, kaya uuwi kang hubog na. At last, baka meron pang unknown. Gustong ibawi pa siya. Awit, aba! Ano Calix, tara? Baka umabot pa kay 30K na kalista na!
Time!
Ah!
Para ka Supremo!
Sa dami namin, ako ang siyang napili. Kumukulit ka na raw, sabi ni Sight, hindi na trip yung mga hirit. Yung match up na to pinilit. Pero bahagyang napaisip na tinapatan ng number 1 yung lip kasi kailangan ng manahimik. Ano sasabihin mo? Badeng, supot, kung mananatiling ganyan, pues, ako na bahala mang upset. Grabe na prospect, yung sinabihan yung supot, may pinakamatuli na progress. Tinalo mo isa sa top tier ng Tacoma.
Nice.
Ah, talaga? So anong pakiramdam tumalo ng mga tanga? Qualified ka doon, nagmumulti, check. Malakas mag-bars, check. O di ba? Sakto lahat ng part boy. Sali ka Tacoma, mga manyak at maoy. Oo, didiin kong siya'y manloloko. At ganyan ka katanga. Isipin mo meron ka, Mil. Pero di binigyang halaga. May argumento siya kay Jonas na, bakit nilalason mo yung sanggol? Ba't pinapatay mo yung sanggol? Nakakatawa ka no. Ba't pa nagpapatul pa ako? Pinagtatanggol mo yung sanggol, iniwan mo yung sayo. Ayaw mo ng damayan kasi alam mo sa sarili mong di ka maaasahan. Namimigay daw ng spotlight, ang dami mong nalalaman. Bago ka mamigay ng ilaw, ayusin mo muna ilaw ng tahanan. Ayusin mo muna ilaw ng tahanan, wag mandamay. E dinami mo ang anak ni G-Clown, nanay ni Espero, kaya sa usapan kumalag. Ano utakan mo bangag? Ako pa idadaan mo sa chess match, yung mate na nga di pumalag. Ano, sisitay mo yung pagdamay ko sa mga PMC? Seryoso, pakalalim. So anong tawag sa'yo ha? Tagapagtanggol ng maasim. Pero seryoso, sabi mo kay Sir Deo, di mahalaga ang diploma. Sinigaw mong pagalit na mas mahalaga dumiskarte sa kalye kasi may perang kapalit. Pero sabi mo kay C-Rhyme, yung TF ko para yung anak ko may tuition fee. Ngayon sabihin mo sa akin, Lip, damin mo yung pait. Paano pag sila nagsabi ng pa, ayaw ko mag-aral, mag-grind na lang ako sa streets. Kung intindihin mo mabuti, hindi to sa kanila nakasentro. Sa'yo, sa ideolohiya mong magulo. Walang kwenta pag-aaral, sinisigaw ng kulugo. Iba kapag tumigil sila mag-aral at tumigil mundo mo. Walang kwenta pag-aaral. Ganyan siya ka-istokwa, nagpapaaral ka na ngayon, tadhana ka way kinontra. Matutuwa ka ba pag sa kanila nang galing na, di nila kailangan ng diploma? Epiteticus mindset ang puta. Sila ni Antonym, good kid, mga Panginoon daw sa gantong sining, ulul masyado kayong OA. Ano yan, nag-aaway kayo? Sino pinaka-mongoloid mag-wordplay? Compliment kay Calix makumpara sa'yo. Di ba ikaw nagsabi ng Charles Barney? Nestor Aceitono, nice tol, pantanga. Manghang-manga sa'yo si Calix, di na nakakapagtaka. Idol na idol ka, di na nakakapagtaka. May megalon doon na may half hours pa. Idol na idol ka talaga. Di ako mabait na kalaban, timawa. Ano pahiya ka? Balita ako pagtapos mo mang stop pa, yung karir mo na stop pa. Sinita mo pa yung kanta ni J. King, Wex iyang play. Yung tagay may almost 40 million views. Ikaw nagbulsa ka ng 25K. Di na, nakatulog kaya di nakasipot. Tangina mo, pwede ba yun? Tul, sarap mong gilitan. Kasi ito onan. Para yung tulog himbingan. Kaya marapating dindihan. Kasi binigyan ka ng S. Lip na wala ng gisingan. Nung panahong di ka pinapabattle sa flip top at sulugan kasi yung issue kainitan. Biglang baba siya sa pulola at kinakaibigan. Namimigay daw ng spotlight. Kami pa pagsasabihan. Suporta sa underground. Ulol, wala ka lang talagang pagbabatilan. Papatay na karir mo nun. Ulaga ka mamen. Kung di ka nabigyan ng tulala, tulala ka pa din. Yung underground na gamit nung lumaga pa ka po. Sa paglapag agad-agad natanggap ka na ko. Kada palagsagad-sagad ang naharap sa'yo. Wala nang paglago. Naganda nga ba to? Kapal na lang ano. Nagaling sa ilalim pa yung nag-angat sa'yo. Palipat-lipat ka ng kuta. Paranaque Rebels, Team Pinsan, Transcity, 3GS, Barakuan. Marami pang iba na di na para pa isama. Habang di na para pa isama, palipat-lipat ka ng grupo. Ano kinakahiya ba? Habang ako isa lang. Dati ko pa kasama sa hirap at ginhawa. Ako yung unknown pero habang buhay ko yung ipapakilala. Walang sasayangin pagkakataon. Pinakita gaano ba ka-eager. Nagpakilala ka, scare, matakot daw kasi big name. Para sa akin ito little, di nag-minor. Itong minor, alam na kung sinong winner. Malas mo binigyan mo ng break. Yung walang balak magpapigil.
Time,
Nice. All right. Okay, okay, okay. All right. So round three, phew, round three is very interesting because obviously they chose same angles, selfie bars, and yeah, they focus both on selfie bars and personals. Wow, what can I say, man? They use the same. They chose the same angle to fight it off the third round. To me, Lip has six that I like, and Supremo also has six that I like. So, yung mga lines ni Lip that I like, yung number one, mga oras kong sinayang para lang sa isang battle na ikaw ang makikinabang. Woof! Patunayan, tol, libre ang mangarap. Tol, patunayan, libre ang mangarap. Makalaban mo ko ng libre para ka na nag-champion sa isa buhay para mapatunayang tunay ngang diamante kaya kinakagat ko. Woo! Magtos tayo sa entablado ng 100%, 100%. Ito ay payo ng lasing kaya uuwi kang hubog na. Wow. Hubog na, I believe, is a double meaning of lasing then, and of course, hubog na, form, or, shape. Kaway, shape. You are shaped by this battle and all that. So, yeah. Kay Supremo naman, 6 din, yung meron kang meal pero hindi binigyan halaga. Pinagtatanggol mo yung sanggol, iniwan mo yung sayo. Ayaw mo nang damayan kasi hindi ka maaasahan. Double meaning. Woo! Bago ka mamigay ng ilaw, ayusin mo muna ilaw ng tahanan. Galing pa sa ilalim ang nag-angat sa'yo. Malas mo, binigyan mo ng break yung ayaw magpapigil. Wow. So, since they both, got, they both use the same weapon in this third round, to me, I'm gonna have to give this to Lip the third round. I have to give this to Lip. Why so? Because I would say Lip uses the angle um more I'm not gonna say more creative because creativity you cannot deny Supremacy. I think I'm gonna have to say na mas masakit and yung punchlines ni Lip is bigger and mas tumatatak. I even made comments early na minama na, like, you can really see na Lip here is not holding back na. He's not holding back. He gave it to Supremo like just the way you wanted it. Sobrang didiin nung mga punchlines. And I think if you're gonna go like selfie bars with Lip, I think, I don't know, especially if you are in this competition, because according to Supremo, Lip is more seasoned, seven tournaments that he joined, and he is all over the place. He's in every organization, every league, even Flip Top, the top tier league, Sunuga and all that. I think it's hard to go like selfie bars with Lip kasi obviously he has more. You know what I'm saying? Yung rhyme pa lang na mga oras kong sinayan para lang sa isang battle na ikaw makikinabang, like, I think this may not sound pero mas may K sa LHIPKRAM na gamitin yung selfie bars, especially if you're not battling yet sa flip top, because I think that is the standard of every battle league here in the Philippines, right? Unless you already are battling in flip top and you are one of the big names, all right? It does not stop there. Okay, sige, because Badang used to battle in flip top, right? So one thing to be in flip top, and another thing to be amongst those who are heavyweights in in flip top. To me, talagang experience and binama na talaga ni Lip Kram tong third round. May kita mo yung puwel siya ni Lip. And a question I have earlier na nasagot naman ni Lip na, yeah, he did not really, give 100%. This one, sabi niya, I just gave 30%. And I just remember he said that sa first round pa lang niya na, sorry, hindi ako masyadong nakapaghanda. So, like, yeah. Even so, man, that's LHIPKRAM, man. That's one of the heavyweights. Not only in 3JS, but in flip top. One of the best, I would say. No, he's not the best, but definitely one of the best. So kay Supremo naman, there's one line that I was, trying to figure out earlier, yung Mega London. It seems as if it was a punchline from a different MC na ginamit niya. I think he was just not been able to really give, a solid explanation that this is not my line. I'm just quoting someone else. This is one thing that Looney always says. If you're going to quote a line that is not really much of a popular line, make sure na you clear it out kaninong line yon yak iko-quote mo, bakit mo iko-quote and all that. He said that it will make it more effective and it makes sense to everyone, especially kung sabi nga niya hindi masyadong sikat yung line, may alienate yung mga people like me na hindi ko naman alam yung line na yun. So we feel as if na line niya yung Mega London, because like what, mega na London. But obviously with Supremo's lines in the third round, it was somebody else's line that he was just quoting. Yeah. So what can I say, man? I'm gonna have to give second round and third round to Lip, but first round I'm gonna have to go Supremo. But then again, there's so much potential in Supremo, man. This kid has raw rap skills, his elements, and the way that he is presenting his, his lines is amazing. You know that it is his own. Though Lip earlier said now I can see Pistolero and Lanceta in you, right? He is still young. He still can find this, his own distinct sound in this. Looney even said this. Sorry, Looney even said that earlier stage of his career, everybody tells him like, you know what, you sounded a lot like Glock 9, and he said that, yeah, I admitted that because I so idolized Glock 9 that even in my rap and all that I do, man, I sounded like him. So earlier, for sure, of course, like even in basketball, diba? Uy, kagalaw mo si ganito because you're still trying to find your groove. So I think if Supremo could have just, got, his rhythm on this, it would have been closer. I'm not saying that he's better, all right? I'm not saying that Lip is, pinabayaan niya to, obviously not. But Supremo, just I think it was just a matter of Supremo didn't really got into his rhythm, his groove, the second and the third round. I think the first round he thought that okay, in this groove I can win because to me he won the first round over Lipkram. But when Lipkram raised the bar higher, I think that's where he rattles a little. Na again, there's so many aspect in this, right? Anong oras, baka nakainom siya and all that. Pagod, init, there's so much. The intangibles. Sabi nga ni Abra sa laban niya kay EJ Power one of the elements na kapag na sobrang naka-apekto sa performance niya is yung init because naka-jacket siya nun. Kaya sabi niya, no, first round, naka-jacket ako. Second round, tinanggal ko na. I was really wanting to rock that jacket all throughout the battle. Pero sabi niya, it makes my breathing a lot harder. Hindi ako makapag-deliver ng malinaw and yung speed rap ko, hindi ko rin magagawa if I keep wearing that jacket all throughout the round. So after first round though, hinubad niya na. So those, I'm just saying this because these are the little things that really matters. Like these things makes a lot of changes, a lot of impacts sa mga MCs. And yeah, I think this is just a matter of like Supremo really didn't, get into his rhythm, his groove. And if so he did, I think it would have been a lot closer. I think he is not here to overshadow and Lipkram. I really feel that way kasi may galang eh. I don't know with you guys, but you can really see na parang he is just here to really like showcase what he can bring to the table. I just want to show you all guys what I have, and that is enough for me. I think that's the mindset that he carries out in this one. Of course, he idolizes, sabi ni Lip, ina-idol daw siya ni Supremo. So may starstruck effect something, no? Kasi parang nag-hold back si Supremo sa ibang lines niya. Kagaya yung sa pinagtanggol mo yung sanggol, iniwan mo yung so. Like, maramdam mo na may ididiin pa yan eh. Yung delivery mo, may igigigil pa yan eh. So, I don't know, maybe he's just tired. Maybe he's just, gasping some air. Maybe, his throat hurts already. I don't know, okay? But if you look at all those hard lines that he threw out, you can see na parang ano ming nabibiting ka sa diin. Diin mo pa, something like that compared to like Lep. You can see that when he delivers those like yung mga makalaban mo ako ng libre para ka nag-champion sa isang buwan. Parang, ang Looney, di ba? Si Looney talaga yung magaling mag man siksik nung ano nung punchline nung DN and all that. But more than anything else, I enjoy this, man. I hope that you do. Let's support Supremo and all these battle, man. I'm looking forward for this kid, man, to get into the big league. I know he has more, and if he gets to exposed to greatness and to more talents, he is definitely gonna break that ceiling that he has, and is gonna get into a different level, next level. Man, he has all the right recipe. He has all the right amount of raw talent for greatness. You know what I'm saying? You can already see that in his raw raw as he is right now, you can already see the potential of greatness in this kid. I think the number one that he needs to work on is like his theatrics. You know what I'm saying? Just like with lip, ganun ganun, diba? I think he can work on that. He'll improve his delivery, and he'll get the people in sync with him. Now, okay, this is me joking, because I believe his gestures of being serious, being personals, being serious, throwing a bar, and his gestures making a funny punchline almost looks the same. I think that's what I've been looking for. Like yung binabante ako all throughout, nititigan ko may gina. Si Lip, ma-obvious mo na joke yon kasi yung theatrics niya, yung gestures niya, yung ano-ano niya, talagang nakakatawa. Talagang he makes it obvious. It's more like a slapsticks na yung comedy. Almost. I'm not saying that it is. Almost slapstick na, like, nagluluha pa. Like, see, but when you look at Supremo, the way he delivers a punchline sa seryoso and like personals, almost identical the way he delivers a funny punchline. The only difference, I believe, is yung voice. Binavary niya yung tunog ng voice. I think yung ganon. But if you could just incorporate more of the body language, yung theatrics niya, yung acting and all that, man, that is another tier of greatness that he can really, really accomplish. And I am super, super excited for this kid to get into to the levels of flip top, with especially 30. I don't know if they're in the same group. It seems that they are. I did a review ng finals ng Motus in 30 and Negoji. So yeah, man, if these are the kind of artists, battle MCs that we have in the Philippines, thank you so much, Motus. Man, hip hop battle scene in the Philippines are in good hands. Kung puro ganito yung quality ng next generation battle MCs that we are producing. So yeah, I'm super super happy with this one. I hope you guys are happy. I hope you guys are happy too, man. I'm already tired, man. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next review reaction video. I'll see you guys next. I love y'all. Peace out. Everything I'm sa the comment section. Thank you, Motus. Thank you. Shoutouts to LHIPKRAM, to MZite, and Supremo. I love y'all. Mwah.